Hello everyone, this is Bitcoin Guide. What is the Bitcoin chart analysis for May 28th? Before I explain today's analysis, Bitcoin continues to decline further. I will briefly explain the midterm market situation first, then proceed with today's strategy. This is the Bitcoin weekly chart. The dangerous movement I mentioned a few days ago is currently unfolding. Depending on the situation, it could drop as low as 65.9 thousand this week. This is very important. Please pay attention to the blue support line. After Bitcoin hit a new high, it saw a sharp decline. Let's flip the current position and that position to compare. If we flip the screen, assuming Bitcoin has been in a continuous downtrend, if you zoom it, you can see that after touching the support line, it touches the center line once. Instead of rising immediately, it touches the bottom again before moving up. To explain again, after touching the support line, it does not rise immediately, but instead a wave occurs. After confirming an upward wave, it rises, and this movement is very similar to the current one. Here is the movement after touching the center line here. Likewise, Bitcoin has touched a high here, and at the current position where a rebound occurs, we need to confirm one wave. That could be the current position, or it could be a level as low as 65.9K. Touching the center line, after the first support line, then the center line, then the resistance line, and then the center line again. You can see that the current position is the same. Returning to the present, it would have been great if Bitcoin had risen immediately, but if it had touched the resistance line strongly before dropping, the rebound might have occurred at a higher point than the current one, but ultimately, it has reached a dangerous level. I think it is important to note that this part is also coupled with the Nasdaq correction. Depending on whether it breaks from the current position, it could drop to a maximum of 65.9 thousand. Based on the monthly chart, looking at the Bollinger Band resistance, midline, and support line, after touching the resistance line, the support line level is approximately. It could drop to near 60,000 at most. This is based on this month, and once June arrives, the support and resistance lines will move higher. That will change the points, so it would be good to focus on and check this week's movements. I will now continue with today's strategy. Today is a two-way neutral strategy. After confirming the touch on the purple finger section 1, it is a discretionary short. You may enter a short position, and if you do, set your stop loss at the breakout of the pink resistance line. After confirming the touch at point 1, switch to a long position at 73.6K with a stop loss if it breaks the green support line. Afterwards, 75.1K is the first target for the long position, then reuse the long position with 75.7K as the final target at the top. Check to see if it touches the purple finger, then switch to a long position. If it has not touched the purple finger here and drops directly, then the final long position weight is at the bottom zone of 71.8K. This stop loss is if it breaks the dark blue support line. If it breaks this, it could slide down to 65.9K, so it is very important. There is a Nasdaq indicator announcement in a little while at 9:30, so it would be good to check what kind of movement occurs. So depending on today's or this week's movement, it is not good if it breaks the dark blue support line at most. The reason is if you connect the support lines at the bottom like this on the daily chart, if you connect the lows, the same as the dark blue support line, 아는 치탐 더 선치타인데 this direction will emerge. Since this is linked to the midterm uptrend, it is not good if it breaks. It is not difficult, right? Please use my analysis only as a reference. Please subscribe and like the video. You can receive the fastest information. Thank you for watching up to this point.